Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Loriette. It has been a minute since I've shared a home project with you guys, and we are standing in a room that I have wanted to get my hands on forever, probably since we moved into this house. I've had really big dreams for this room, and that is my kids' playroom. I don't know why I'm so excited about it. I think it's because, like, growing up, I never had a playroom. So one of my must-haves was a space for the kids. And I wanted this to be a space that, sure, like flows with the rest of our home, but also a place that's like fun for them because it's their space. But it kind of took me a while to kind of figure out what colors I wanted to pull in and like what I wanted to do. And so I've kind of been collecting pieces to get us there. It's actually funny. I started this project in December, okay? Before the holidays, I started reorganizing everything. I got new bins, I got some new storage for in here, and it was starting to look good. I was on my way, but then right at the start of the new year, we had a flood. We had a flood, we had a clogged pipe. It resulted in the flooding of our half bath / laundry room down here and our utility closet, which are right off the playroom. So some of the playroom flooring got damaged. We had a team come in to remediate everything. They ripped up all the flooring. We lost some walls. They had to, you know, re-sheetrock or whatever the heck it is that they do. Molding, like this downstairs part of our house. We have a split level. So this first level got a little bit of an unexpected makeover, an unplanned makeover, if you will. We got new floors in here, which look amazing. We went with LVT. Hi. Ari just joined me, and so that's why it's totally bare. It's like I started the project, but we are back to absolute start. I lost some of the work that I had done. Like, it took me a while to hang these really cute bookshelves up for them, and when we lost part of the walls, they had to take them all down. But I love the new floors. We had an electrician come yesterday and actually add overhead lighting in here because this lamp was the only light source we had in here, and it was very dim and drab in here, especially in the evenings. Nobody really wanted to hang out in here. So my goal for this space is for it to be a fun spot for the kids that has all their stuff and it's well organized. They can find everything that they want to play with easily, and it makes it easier for us and them to clean up when they're done. But also just like a space. Sorry, we got jumping feet. Do you want me to hold you? No? You're doing your own thing?
Yeah.
Okay. But also a space that we can hang out in as a family. This couch doesn't really look like much. It's actually very comfortable. I enjoy bringing up the bottom of it and turning it into a Chase lounge sofa and just like chilling and watching TV in here. So we're gonna make this the ultimate hangout for the kids and the family. First playroom project is to stain these like rattan letters. I got these off of Amazon. Super cute. I think they were like 40 bucks, so not super unreasonable for like wall art. They're very lightweight, so I'm literally just gonna hang them with like command Velcro. They're gonna go over the sofa, and I don't have it in order, but it spells play. It said natural wood, but this is like super light. So I'm gonna stain them with this natural stain. Hopefully just make them a little bit darker so they pop against the walls, because the walls are kind of like a cream color. Hi, Ari. I'm gonna stain these letters.
Why?
Because they're a little too pale, and you can barely see them on the wall the way they are now. So I'm gonna stain them.
Why?
I just told you why, silly goose. I'm gonna stain them so that they're a little bit darker, and match. Where's the other paintbrush? You guys were playing with it before. Here it is. Don't touch anything, Ari. Danger, don't touch it. No, unfortunately, this is a mommy job, and I actually need you. I'm sorry, Ari. And I kind of need a little bit of space for this one because I don't want to get this on the floor, okay? Bookshelves. So we have this tiny little wall here in between the bathroom door and our sliding glass door, and before we just had a piece of art here, but then when I was reworking this room before the flood, I had these shelves hung up here for books, and it was perfect, but they were not fun to hang. But I saw a hack on the Instagram Reels, and I'm hoping that it works. We're gonna try it out right now. So you take whatever it is that you're hanging, and you take like painter's tape and you put the tape along the back of it. And then I don't have a marker, so I'm using a pen, which is unfortunate. You mark off where you need the holes to be.
What?
Done. So tape, and then you take the tape off. Excuse me, ladies, gentlemen, and you put the tape on the wall. I'm gonna have to use the level, make sure that this is leveled, but I think this should be good.
Yeah,
Thanks, Ari. So here we go. I'm okay, all right, at this kind of stuff. I don't like to do it, honestly. I hate it. I was born with that, like, I can do anything trait. Or I see something and I'm like, how hard can that be? I'll figure it out. But like, I am gonna put 17 holes in the wall in the process. I just have to be prepared for that in the end. So I'm not promising that this is gonna be clean or easy. I probably lucked out with the curtain rod, so this is probably gonna give me trouble, but let's see. We're off to like a good start. I don't want to jinx it. I'm telling you, if I can do this job in like under an hour, I'm treating myself with takeout tonight. I'm not cooking. Oh. That definitely took some paint off the wall. Shelf will cover that, right? Now we have to do the screws. Woo! Please, Lord. So close. So close. Come on. Come on. Oh, oh. No. No way. Is it level though? Oh, bro, I'm cracking myself up in here because I've never done it this easily before. This is wild. Okay, if you're really bad at hanging things like I am and you can't hang anything straight, try this hack. Try the tape hack. It works, I promise. Look how fast I got this shelf on the wall.
Look at you. You're doing good today.
I know, I don't want to jinx myself.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Chinese takeout is a reward.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
All right, guys, they're up. And honestly, that took me no time at all. I cannot believe that that hack worked and that that was as simple as it was. Like, I'm shocked and a little bit appalled at how long it took me the first time. Hey, Charlotte. Char. Here. Come on. Come, Mama. This gate is to keep the dogs out of the playroom when there's nobody down here to watch them. The dogs like to do their business sometimes in the playroom when they want to be spiteful. So we're trying to keep them from ruining rugs and toys and things like that. is this? It's a tissue box cover. And my children absolutely need tissues in the playroom. Tissues in every room, really. I'm so tired, guys. This is where we are. We've got some stuff moved back in here, but still have quite a bit to do. All these bins need to be reorganized. I don't know what the people did. Did they dump everything out and then just throw everything back in random bins? Because it was all sorted and organized. All they had to do was put it out there, and it should have still been organized, but it's not. So anyway, I've got a lot left to do, but it's starting to look cute. So it's been a couple days since I've been in the playroom to work. I was waiting for some things to come in, the wall art that we got. So I got this piece off of Etsy from a small company called Little Loon, or The Little Loon. I'll put the link down below, but it's just this natural wood backing, this acrylic lettering. So I'm actually gonna hang this over the bookshelves on that wall over there. But when I step back, I feel like I wish I had it lower, but also then I'm not leaving room if I have like tall books. So I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. I also don't have any more command tape. I have runneth out. So for now I'm gonna leave it and see if I can style this in a way that the difference doesn't bother me if I use like taller books. And if I can't and it does bother me, I'll just get new command tape next time I'm at Target and I'll fix it. And then you saw me hang the natural wood. Of course the heat's gonna turn on right now. You saw me hang the natural wood picture frames last week, the 16 by 20s, and the art that I had printed for them came in. Don't remember the name of the Etsy seller that I bought these from. I will link it down below. But basically I purchased a digital file from them of 3 prints in a bunch of different sizes, and then I was gonna print them at Staples, but Staples doesn't do 16 by 20 posters, so I had to have them printed by Vistaprint and sent to me. So I have this one, Cool Kids Club, and then this fun little smiley face, and then this little peace sign. So these are gonna go in the frames on the wall over there that I hung up, and I'm glad that I hung the frames up so now I don't have to deal with that frustration. Anyone who's ever dealt with these frames before knows how annoying they are, because there's like a billion little these little things to keep the frame, the back on the frame, and it's like you have to undo all of them, and it's super annoying. We don't need the matting. It'd be so much easier if I just like sat on the floor and did this, but I'm kind of scared that if I sit on the floor I will not get back up. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've gone back and forth on the idea of having like corkboard in here to hang up like the kids' artwork and like little projects that they do. Found these at Target and they're just like little corkboard circles. They were on clearance, paid $5.59 for them. And I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I could hang them here just to like display the artwork. Also thinking like this little wall here in their little like playhouse area could use something. I was like, maybe I could put like educational posters there, like, you know, like a little feelings chart or like the weather or whatever. If I don't do that, I can maybe put these here and here for them to hang their artwork in like their little house area, which could kind of be cute because it's like they're decorating their house. That hot air balloon, like it's so cute. I put the little giraffe in there and I love it. I kind of wish it had some color on it. Like I kind of want tiny little like what are they called, those little like pennant flags, the little triangle ones like that make banners. I kind of want those in like the colors kind of draped around the balloon. I don't have the patience to do that right now, but maybe someday I will get to it. I'll buy some felt at Michael's and some twine and I will hot glue together a little pennant flag. That's actually really cute. Maybe I will do that, but not today. That's not a today thing. Hanging that thing up wasn't even part of the plan. I was inspired. Like I really wanted a hot air balloon hanging there because this corner is just kind of empty. So I found these on Etsy. They were wildly expensive. I was like, I'm not paying like $80 for a wicker hot air balloon. I'm just not gonna do it. Then I found them on Amazon for like 40 bucks. So I ordered one and now here we are. Obsessed. Next to their register, I figured I would set it up like it's a little store and just put a couple of things in this little basket that I found in a closet. Some of the things that came with their Target shopping cart that they got for Christmas, or maybe they came with this. I'm not really sure. Always throw in a couple books for good measure. Scrubbers that I use in the kitchen. This is a clean one from under the sink. Ari likes to play with them and pretend she's cleaning, so I'll put that there for her. And then I think we'll put a little... Should we put a toy? No, I won't put a toy. I don't really think I could fit. Oh, wrong basket. Characters are up here. Oh, not that toy. Does everybody have that one toy in your house that you absolutely hate? That one's mine. And the last addition to the store will be these two little cars. Organizing our little library area over here. Funny story about this area, I thought we lost all of our books. Like in the chaos of the flood and the remediation and then the asbestos team that came in and then the rebuild team that came in, there were things everywhere. Things got moved. There were things that those people moved that I didn't move. I didn't know I needed to move. And so stuff ended up just like in all these different random places. And so I found the shelves back there when I was kind of going through all of this stuff, but I couldn't find the books anywhere. I thought maybe they got thrown out in a bag with, you know, debris or something. I thought maybe I threw them out or accidentally or moved them somewhere. I looked all over the house. I couldn't find them anywhere. So thinking they were long gone, I went out and got the kids some new books for their shelves. And then I found the books this week in my office. So apparently the shelves made it back there, but the books ended up in a shopping bag inside my office underneath a whole pile of like winter coats and everything else. So now we have a surplus of books, but honestly, if given the opportunity to have a surplus of toys or a surplus of books, I'm going books every time because you can really never have too many books. I mean, can a child love reading too much? I don't think so. So after finding those books, I moved some of them upstairs to the kids' rooms, but even still between the books that I kept down here and then the new books, I think it's too many because I have very limited room on my shelves. So I'm probably gonna have to move some out. But books are one of those things that I kind of rotate around the house. But I'll do a quick little book haul for all of their new books. We went with Lady Legends Alphabet. So this is kind of like a women's history book. This I got at Marshall's. And then I got Marshmallow because this book is a classic. I remember like having this read to me in like kindergarten. We're big Llama Llama fans. This is Llama Llama Loose Tooth Drama. The Wonderful Things You Will Be. This is my favorite kids book. Almost brings me to tears every time I read it. How to Catch a Dinosaur. This was also on sale on Amazon. And we're just a big dinosaur family, so. This book is beautiful. It's called This I Know, Seeing God in the World He Made. Haven't read this one yet. Hoping the message is as beautiful as the book is. We got two new adoption books, The Story of My Open Adoption and then Surrounded by Love. Haven't read this one yet, but we did read this one the other night and I absolutely love it. 10 out of 5 stars. Josiah's favorite book is The Pout Pout Fish, and we didn't have it. My mom has it, and apparently she's read it to him so many times that he can recite the book like almost word for word. So I thought that was kind of cool and I wanted to see him do it. So I bought him the Pout Pout fish. And then because I know that he's gonna look at the back of it and point out all of the other books that he wants, I already got him started on his Pout Pout fish collection with Sweet Dreams Pout Pout fish. Then for Marshalls, I picked up Dream Big Little One. This is about famous Black women in history. Love that. We've got Ella Fitzgerald, we've got Nina Simone, Oprah, ooh, Wilma Rudolph. I actually did a book report on Wilma Rudolph for Women's History Month when I was, I want to say in the 4th or 5th grade. She's an incredible woman and athlete. And then lastly, I picked this up at Marshall's too. It was really cute. It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but it's a pop-up book. We'll see how long this lasts before the Terminator gets to it. And by the Terminator, I mean Ariella. It's a wrap on the Playroom, guys. I finally finished. I'm ready to share it with you guys. I love it so much. I think it is adorable, and I think the kids are absolutely gonna love it, and it's gonna just make everything so much easier for them to play, for my husband and I to know which bins everything goes in, to put everything away and keep everything organized, and just make great use out of this room. Without further ado, here's the Playroom.
Auto sequence start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.